Hello, everyone. This is John Jenkins, and this is just a warning. This is probably going to be a scheduled video, so it's probably not going to be released on the days I recorded it. Anyway, I'm making this video to inform you that I've just finished my first biopic. Obviously, I'm going to have to read through the biopic and uh, edit it and proofread it. I just started doing a little bit of that a few minutes ago. But anyway, today is August 13th, Tuesday, August 13th of 2024, around 3:27 p.m. So I finished the biopic a few hours ago. It's my longest screenplay ever. It's the first story I've ever written that has um, it's the first story I've ever written that contains my entire life story, uh, and obviously I had to truncate it or summarize it in certain places because I had way too much information. I probably should have written 3 or 4 screenplays about my life because there's just way too much information I'm trying to pack into this one screenplay. But anyway, like I said, just finished my first biopic. I'm gonna use it for the first Kickstarter. Not the first Kickstarter. This will be my 16th Kickstarter. But anyway, so a few caveats for the Kickstarter. So first of all, there's going to be reference to something in the screenplay called gang stalking, and I'll just say that if gang stalking is against your religion, if you don't believe that gang stalking exists, you can either not join the Kickstarter, or you can just say, okay, whenever it says gang stalking, just think schizophrenia. So that's the first caveat. Second caveat is that in my life there was a lot of violence in my life, and there was also a lot of curse words. So in my life, there was a lot of violence, and there was a lot of curse words. Most of it directed against me. So if you do not believe that characters in a biopic should face adversity, if you don't believe that characters in a biopic should be subject to violence or curse words or any adversity at all, then you probably should not read this screenplay. You probably should not buy the screenplay. And obviously, I should say this as well: is that I am retaining the rights to the screenplay. So when I sell this screenplay on Kickstarter, I'm giving you the right to read the screenplay, but I retain the publishing rights. Retain the publishing rights. It's still my story. I'm not selling the rights to the story. So obviously that goes without saying, because I guess that's probably a given if you're on Kickstarter, is that the creator retains the rights. But I should give that caveat as well. So anyway, like I said, biopic is done. I'm gonna start proofreading. Then I'm going to send it out to. I've already sent it out to a couple of people, and I'm going to make a Kickstarter to send it out to a wider audience. Um, so, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And here comes the next project. So there's a lot of projects that I want to finish. For example, I wanted to finish my first course this year. I don't know if I'll have time to do it. Yeah, I wanted to finish my first course this year. All the videos are recorded, I believe. I believe all the videos are recorded. I just have to go on ahead and release my first course this year. So that's all I want to say. Is that I'm moving along. I got a lot of stuff to do. I was able to get. I mean, you have no idea how difficult it was to finish this biopic, my first biopic. You don't have no idea, because I go deep in this biopic. I tell stuff that I've never told anybody. So Yeah, so obviously I had to leave a lot of stuff out, but still, I told a lot of stuff about my life. So so back to what I was saying. Biopic's done. I'm gonna start proofreading. Kickstarter's coming around. I would say the end of October. The end of October seems pretty good around maybe Halloween. Maybe I would say maybe a little bit before Halloween because I want to have enough time in November. I want to have enough. I guess it would be nice. It would be nice if the Kickstarter ended around Thanksgiving, which is the 28th, and then you have the big election coming up on the 5th. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say is that it's done. So it's time to get started on the next part. And like I said, I want to get started on this course. So um, yeah, so that's all I want to say. And have a great day and goodbye.